Hey, everybody. You know what I didn't
What's up?
remember to do?
What?
Tweet out that we were going live at all today.
Oh,
But this is going to be a show for the true believers, for the true friends. So good.
nice.
So welcome, everybody. How's it going? I mean, at this point, I don't need to tell you to subscribe and to hit the bell because that's the only reason you know we're here. So, hey, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. I don't even know what day we are anymore. There's hold on. 3 days left, which means wait, today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We are this many days away from real football. This many.
Wow, that's really close.
I'm very, very ready for it.
How many PFF subs do we have left to give away?
Oh, I don't know.
You should confirm with John, and we should just give them all away. Get rid of them. Get them to
absolutely.
People who want them.
Let's get rid of it. You know what? Let's do that right now.
Well, we don't know how many we have to give away.
All right, I'm sure one more is not a problem.
Well, I'm sure one more isn't, but I mean, let's get them all gone.
Absolutely. But let's do one for now, and then we'll talk to John about how many we have to give away for the next 2 days after this. All right, it's 12:35 until 12:37. Just type PFF into the chat, and I'm going to spin the wheel to give a PFF sub away.
You with your wheel that actually works.
I know, right? And hey, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do all of our campaigns. So once people start typing PFF and I start entering them onto the wheel, you can start talking about our campaigns we got running right now.
Yeah, I can do that. I can even probably. Are you already typing?
I am already typing.
All right. I can even do. I believe I can click this button.
Yeah, you can.
And it'll take me off the screen.
Yes.
Which is always a good thing. And I can talk about our one and done contest. It's sponsored by Trophy Tiers. It's played on MFL. A donation to that fantasycares.org/one and done gets you in. Actually, you can choose to not donate. You can go there and be like $0. I just want to play, and that's absolutely cool. If that's absolutely 100% cool. You guys are crazy good supporters anyway. You don't need to donate for every dang thing. Just come have fun, and we're giving away an SFB spot for the champion. Your name, if you win, will go on the trophy, on the tier of it. I can't remember if you're getting a trophy and we're getting a trophy that we'll add to.
Yes, they're getting a little trophy themselves, and we get the tier because we're making a Stanley Cup, baby.
I hope that the little trophy that they get is absolutely adorable.
It will. I hope it's like super teeny tiny.
That'd be wonderful. That'd be pretty awesome. We got some fun stuff coming up. We can't announce yet either, which is that's too bad. I'm getting really excited to announce a few of the things we got coming up. We also have our Fantasy Cares NFL Survivor Challenge. I don't know the platform that is being played on, but fantasycares.org/survivor. Jump in that one. Go to that fantasycares.org/survivor. Will take you to the link for that. I don't remember if that is a free one or not, though. But that one is sponsored by Dynasty Decks, so thanks to them. Thanks to Trophy Tiers, if I didn't say it before. But a couple cool things going on. We have fantasycares.org/campaigns that has all of these, and it's got the sticker of the month thing. But are we still doing stickers, Russ?
You know what? At least for one more month, let's still do some stickers.
I need more stickers to completely cover my water bottle, so we should probably do a few more stickers.
I started stuffing envelopes for September's. I'm almost done, and then. Hold on, pull this screen down for a second.
All right, I'll do this.
Because
hide. It won't hide.
Just click the same button again.
I know, it's not doing it. I'm not joking.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Did you do that or did I?
I did that. I was looking out.
Yeah. I was clicking the button that said hide. Would not hide it.
All right, so why did you guys miss me this much that you had to put my Fantasy Cares photo as a logo up there?
Well, we felt it looked a little bit like maybe an obituary logo or something.
That does kind of, yes, that
Obituary.
now that you mention it. But since I'm enveloping up September's stickers, it's time for October's, right? And to start October's sticker of the month club off, we have a sticker of the month club sticker. It's the exact logo you just saw with a working QR code, no less. So get down on that one, or upside down. Here we go. Surge Cola, baby, from SFB 13. Clearly, if you were alive and soda drinking in the 90s, you remember this. Whether you loved it or you hated it, because there was no in between. It was that interesting of a flavor. It was supposed to be like Mountain Dew. I was definitely more of a Mountain Dew guy, but Surge was definitely still up there. And then there's this bad boy, the Iron Man arc reactor. And the great thing about this is it's transparent. All of that white you see is not white. It's actually clear. I have it on my black cup right here. You see that? How it just blends right in. And if you get nice and close, it's actually, there's little dots. It's, if you, put it on something that's not black, it'll look a little better, but it's very, very cool. And there's Surge.
I was going to say,
you were going to say you froze? That's what I was going to think also.
No, I was going to say, I thought I'd had Surge way more recently. Because I did like it.
A re-release.
Yeah, I just checked. They had a re-release in 2014. They had a re-release in 2018. They've had some more recent re-releases. I was gonna say, I know I've had it more recently than when it was discontinued. So. Oh
yeah, for sure. Because 90s nostalgia has been a thing for a while. So every decade or so, 90s stuff comes back yet again.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So we talked about the stickers, we talked about the one and done, we talked about the Survivor. Was that enough time to get that wheel plump full of names?
Oh, I've been done for a while. I was just excited talking about stickers.
That's good. I'm gonna go turn on my grill then while you bring a wheel up.
There it is.
People are gonna get a shot at a PFF sub.
Ryan, whatever is as good as you remember when they bring it back?
Everything's even better.
Wow, look at that. All right, let's shuffle this up and let's see who's going to win a PFF subscription. Oh, almost Chalupa, but no, it's Ryan Volt. Congratulations, Ryan. Ryan Volt, you win a PFF subscription. Let me write that down so we don't forget. PFF. Ryan Volts. Ryan, if you can DM me at Dynasty Outhouse or at FantasyCares.org so we can get your email address. I think that's all we probably need. And we can get that over to you. Hold on.
Burgers.
That's so great. Bob can't make it today, so we can't do the Edmonds jerseys today because there's no point in splitting them up. We might as well do them both at the same time again. So come back tomorrow for round 2 of Tremaine Edmonds.
I like it. Tomorrow, Tremaine Edmonds, and we'll get a count on the PFF jerseys because I think it'd be nice to get them all given away so that John can submit them to PFF so people can have their PFF subscriptions for week 1.
Which is very, 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 I think we said it was this many days.
Yes. And I can totally count how many days were on those fingers.
I'm not sure who is using the Fantasy Cares YouTube account, but I think we should bring back newspaper box scoring for SFB 15.
There's a lot of nostalgia for the way we grew up in that era where every time that would come up or whatever, that's the ESPN one, but that little sounder would come up and it would pop up and the scores would go across and you'd be just waiting to see if your guy scored because that was the only way to check on game day or wait for a break-in. Just that stuff. I remember it being so awesome every time it would hit because it's this tenseness you're waiting for and boom, there it is. But there's so much stuff from back then that everything was just harder. It took longer. So I don't know. I think the idea of it is much better than the actuality of having that be life again.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Good point over here. Coming up tomorrow is 4/9 for non-Americans who write the date in an order that makes sense. Tomorrow's 4/9, which is number 49, Tremaine Edmonds Day. So it's perfect that we're waiting for tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Whatever way we want to do it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, let's do it at 4:90 o'clock. 4:09. Let's go live at 4:09 as well.
Yeah, and I got nothing better going on. I'm avoiding work. So I came back. So I was out for the past week, and the amount of junk mail I get is insane. My email counter was up in the 300s. And then after the filters started pushing things out of the way and deleting all of the other crap, I ended up with 54 emails. That's how much junk mail I get at work during the day. But still, I answered about 12 of them, got frustrated, and I haven't really done much work today since. Like, I think I'm like, you're supposed to be super stressed coming back to work after a while, but past the point of caring.
No, Tyler, I don't have to. Plus, I have them a lot. Ryan, Juicy Lucy's are just okay. I think that's fair. If there's some places that make them awesome, and there are a lot of places that make them is, just good. And everybody has different tastes. Like In-N-Out is the definition of average to below average, but people on the West Coast think it's legitimately good because they've never had good burgers. Like everybody's got their tastes, and they've only tried what they've tried. So I'm even fine with this. I'm just making smash burgers because that's what I have here for today. But I don't know that it's a fad. They're good.
See, the thing with smash burger, like maybe the place is a fad or something, but taking the burger and squishing it down so it gets that crust on it, like that's not a fad. That's delicious. Like
and that's been around since I was a kid. That's not it's a fad is a weird word for it. Being that
maybe it's a fad that becomes in and out of popularity. Maybe, but like
maybe that's it. A thing that's always existed, but it just becomes popular.
Oh, so it's 12:46 our time. Did you have to say goodbye to your driveway bar?
I did. It went away.
That's such a sad sight. Just watching do you salute as it drives away?
This is the number one. You have to put a bunch of stuff on it to make it even remotely decent burger. That's. And it's still average. But we have a lot of really good burgers in the Midwest.
So. I haven't been further west than Canton, Ohio since maybe 2004.
Yeah.
So I have not.
My son loves In-N-Out. He thinks it's great.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I don't know. Like
you drive around the country on road trips, eating at the greasiest little diners around the country, and stuff like that. You're like, man. But for fast food, In-N-Out's probably a top 5 fast food place for burgers. Yes. I would say top 5.
That's the thing. It's still a fast food.
Some people have it number 1, but I don't think it's in. It's probably 5 for me, 4 or 5. I don't know.
Like it's something I need to try at some point in my life just to say I've had it, but it's not something I'm not going to travel just to do it, and B, I'm not going nuts thinking about traveling so I can go and get it's not something it's something I feel like I need to do, but it's not something I feel like I need to do now. It's something to be nice.
Look at this lack of travel there. I mean, not lack of travel, but that's a really segmented small section. That's interesting. For a 17-year span, 27 years span.
Is that court ordered? Is that what? That's a very long time to have a very small distance of America that you've been in. All right, so for us New Jerseyans who don't know what Culver's a fast food place, or is that what is that? Because I need to know. I need to start. I guess I need to start putting a list together of all of these foods I need to try and eat. Can you picture Scott with the Guy Fieri hair though? How great would that be? Imagine if Scott grew his hair out and it somehow had bleach blonde frosted tips, and his goatee would grow like that. Fast foodish, but made to order. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like some people travel. It's just what they do. Some people like going places. Like it's really funny. Like I went on vacation and I technically went to Antigua, but the real technical truth is I went to a resort. We literally didn't leave the resort. We barely left the room to go. We went to the pool and the beach, and that's all we and the restaurants. That's all we did. Like we don't go do things. We don't do water sports. We don't do joint things or anything. Like I don't go places. And like even to say like I can't really say I've been to Canton. Well, Canton, Ohio, we walk around a little bit, but like I used to say I've been to Chicago, but the truth is I've been to the Rosemont Convention Center and one Giordano's because I go there for a fantasy football convention and not fantasy football. I went there for a comic book convention and that was it. All right. Well, Scott kind of disappeared for a second, so let's give something away, right? You know, we'll give something away, and then we'll do the countdown to kickoff, and then I'm going to go eat second lunch because my first lunch was small and not very good. So I have a giant pile of jerseys sitting next to me that are all along the lines to go along with the calendar countdown to kickoff. So we're going to take some names, put it in this wheel, spin it, and I'm literally just going to shove my hand into this pile of jerseys, and that's the one we're going to give away. So let me delete these names off this list. It is 12:50 until 12:53. Type the word jersey in the chat, and we'll put you on the wheel to give away a jersey because why not?
You typing names again now?
Yep. They're typing jersey in the chat, and I'm about to start typing.
And Culver's is a fast food spot. I overheard that. It's a fast food restaurant, not dissimilar than, you know, your Five Guys or your In-N-Out or your Whataburgers or any of those. Just more Midwest based.
We were trying to picture what you would look like with Guy Fieri hair and goatee.
I did have frosted tips at one point in my life.
Yeah. Is there photographic proof of this?
There absolutely is. There absolutely is. Oh, look at that. Lots of people in the chat talking the Culver's stuff. Culver's, that sounds delicious. There's a fundraiser at Culver's, I think tonight. Is it the 7th? No, it's the 3rd.
Today's the 3rd. You got
Usually
a couple of days off on that
nights. That's weird.
Wait, so is this your lunch that you're cooking up right now? Did you make me one? I have to figure out what to have for second lunch because I don't have any leftovers in my house since we were away for all that time. I love
what
that.
What is your favorite food, Russ?
What is your favorite food?
Yeah.
In general, I mean, probably pizza.
Are you a no pineapple guy?
It has its time and place. It's not something I usually seek out, but if it's there, I'll eat it. I mean, it needs something else. Just pineapple is weird, but give me bacon or ham or pepperoni is actually better than ham. Like the spice to the pepperoni is always a little better.
Sure.
But I'm never one to yuck someone's yum. If you like it, you like it. Good for you. But again, it's not something I absolutely go and seek out. All right, we got our names on our list. Let's present. Let's share screen. Wheel of names. Shuffle. And wait. I mean, I didn't make this up. That's absolutely, like, other people have heard this saying, right? Yuck someone's yum.
Yes, absolutely, Russ.
Just making sure, because Gary seemed to he LOL'd it, so I wasn't sure like if that's just something that maybe it's regional or something. But if you
I'm with you. As much as I joke about and hate pickles, I people are absolutely free to love them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't know, like, again, I've been rewatching How I Met Your Mother as like background TV, like whenever I don't really want to pay attention, well, don't need to pay attention because I've seen it already. And they have the olive theory in the beginning where it's, couples worked well together when one of them loves olives and one of them doesn't, because one of them always gets to eat all the olives. And Ryan saying the closest Culver's to me is ironically Canton, Ohio. So it looks like I'm going to make a plan next Expo to go find me a Culver's. All right, so I'm going to spin the wheel, and we're going to find out who's going to win a jersey. I'm going to hit the shuffle one more time. Oh, let's go.
Do you need a drum roll? Nope.
Nah, the thing does it by itself. Oh, God. Oh, sorry, Ann. That was so close. Robert Goldman, congratulations. Let's stop screen sharing, and then let me toss away Tremaine Edmonds and grab this. Does anybody know who Ronald Darby is? That who Darby from the Eagles is? Robert Goldman, you win. Hold on. I got to chat. Help me out. Otherwise, I'm gonna go Google it. Darby 41 Eagles. Yep, Ronald Darby. I knew that. I got that right. Who ended up apparently also in Washington. He was a cornerback. Oh, falling down. There you go. Congratulations, Robert Goldman. You knew who he was, defensive back for the Eagles. Congratulations, Ronald Darby. Let's toss that over there, my giant pile of things that I need to start bagging up once we're done with this. But let me come over here and type Ronald Darby jersey for Robert Goldman. All right, so Robert, if you can DM me at Dynasty Outhouse or at FantasyCares.org so I can get your address and I can get it sent over to you. I'm pretty sure you're close, but still, I'm far too lazy to go places. So congrats again, Ronald. Give me at Dynasty Outhouse or at FantasyCares.org. Give me your address and I'll get that out when I get everything else out. We still got another 2 days. I'm going to wait and see if I have to package multiple things together because I was already burned once. So... all right, so let's do the calendar countdown to kickoff giveaway, right? That's what we're really here for. Share screen, CCK randomizer.
Do you think that's what people are really here for? Or are they just here because they missed you, Russ?
Even if I believed that were to be true, my self-esteem would never let me believe that were the case anyway.
Sure.
So all I will say is I created this live stream to give away a jersey for the calendar countdown to kickoff. So, I mean, that's all I can say. So I'm going to sit here and wait for Scott to get back so he can hit the drum roll button for me because I'm too lazy to do myself. So as soon as he hits the drum roll button and turns off loop, we will find out who's going to win the calendar countdown to kickoff jersey. Adam Yonker. Adam, I think you're here. I think it'll be a first for when I've been here for. I saw an Adam in here. I can't remember which Adam it is, but Adam Yonker, if you are here, you get to pick 2, 4, or 5. And that is the 3 boxes I have left. I'm going to clear out this wheel and type in 2, 4, 5. All right. I know it's not Adam's. It's Adam YR, I think is our winner. And I don't know if I actually did see him in here today. So let's stop sharing that screen. And I know it's not you, Adam C. See, there's no C in Yonker. Come on. All right. Let's go. I'm going to go here, go to the winners tab. I'm going to type in Adam Yonker. And all right, he didn't show up. So Let's present, share screen, randomizer, share.
We're doing a new randomizer? Oh, I see. I see for this.
Yep.
Wait, you don't know what it is yet. Ah, there it is.
And that's still the drum roll finished before that last little box number 2. Hup. Let's stop sharing that. Show everybody the number 2. And then
Do not show everybody a number 2.
the number 2, not a number 2.
Oh.
All right, hit the drum roll again.
One.
Huh.
Is it
Dexter Jackson, Super Bowl
Oh,
that's
it's Bucks.
MVP?
There's no way.
That's cool. Dexter Jackson, Super Bowl 37 MVP. How cool is that? That's awesome. Congratulations, Adam Yonker. You are the winner of an
I truly hope he was not the MVP and he just puts it on there because he feels like he was spurred and he should have been.
That would make me so happy. Oh, I would love that so much more if that were the case. Who cares? But look at that. Look at it. And I love that it takes up so, like, you have area taken up. Like, there's nothing worse than like a signature that big.
Oh, he was the first safety since 1973 to win MVP. He did in 1999, 2 interceptions.
Very cool. Love it. Well, congratulations, Adam. This is your winner. And then we have Jordan in the chat saying you made Rich Gannon's life hell that night.
Oh, Rich Gannon.
What?
That was a hell of a season by Gannon.
I'll take your word for it. Well, thank you, everyone. That's what we're here for. This is what we did. We're gonna let Scott go and finish those burgers, so he doesn't have to keep getting up and sitting back down.
Nom.
And then just enjoy those delicious burgers. Thank you, everyone, for taking time out of your day. As always, it's always super cool that all of you here just want to spend time with us, and no less do it in the middle of the day, because that's when we can actually do it.
Especially the ones who will come back after I said In-N-Out was average at best. I know that spurs people sometimes. People get to like what they like. People get to like what they like.
They stayed begrudgingly, but they stayed.
Begrudgingly.
They stayed.
Yeah. If you love it, you love it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up. We got, what did I say, 2 days left? Why don't you throw in the comments, who do you think those last 2 days are? What jerseys do you want to see in those last 2 days? And you don't need to say Tremaine Edmonds. We know we're seeing Tremaine Edmonds jerseys, just not in the boxes.
Nice.
So we're almost here. This many more days until real football, but this many more giveaways until real football. And I didn't have a video pulled up. Hold on. I'm going to hit the other. I'm going to hit the other countdown. So I'm going to make one of them an opening and one of them a closing. So bye, everybody.